Good morning. Today is March 12, 2024, and we have open no bids for 3 civil works projects. Before we start, we request Engineer Calabasaro to give a prayer.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning to everyone. Sa Baretbet, as you uncle our test about the presence of the Lord. Heavenly Father, as we are all gathered here today, we thank you for the opportunity to come together for the procurement of 3 projects. We acknowledge your presence in our midst and seek your guidance throughout our time together. Lord, we ask for your blessing on the work that lies ahead. Inspire creativity and collaboration among us so that we may achieve our goals and objectives. May the outcome of this activity contribute positively to the greater purpose we serve. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and teamwork among us, fostering a spirit of unity and mutual support. May your peace be with us, and may our efforts be aligned with your will. In Jesus' name we pray.
Thank you, Sir Bernie. Can I request Engineer Carson to please check our attendance?
So, good morning once again. From our Bids and Awards Committee, we have Assistant Regional Director, Edita R. Babaran, as our back vice chairperson.
Present.
Attorney Rich Kevin and Delon, back vice chairperson. And for the members, Engineer Isabel Siging of Junior. Engineer Bernard T. Calabasaro. Engineer Rosalinda T. Salvatierra. And Engineer Cecil M. Santos. Madam Chair, as with the attendance of members of the Bids and Awards Committee, we have a quorum.
Considering that there is a quorum, this proceedings for the opening of bids for 3 civil works projects for contract ID 24B00042, 24B00057, 24B00063 is called to order. Please continue.
From the Technical Working Group, we have Ma'am Wilhelmina C. Arao as the head. And for the members, Attorney Mariamina Clena G. Simpson, Ma'am Adelucy L. Capasilio, Engineer Mia Sandra Lemo, Engineer Leonardo S. Mestre, Engineer David R. Hidalgo, Engineer James George B. Antonio, Engineer Joel D. Bossi, Engineer Elmer E. Escobar, and Engineer Harold Alvarez. From the Secretariat, yours truly, we also have with us Engineer ABJ Pasqua, Engineer Christian Capello, and Ms. Salome Calva. From our back observer, we have with us Auditor Vitamin M. Kasan from the code. For the information of the body, letters of invitation were sent to accredited observers, but unfortunately they are not with us today. But their absence shall not defer or nullify these proceedings. We also welcome our viewers. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So for the first civil work projects, with first civil works project, the contract ID 24B00042. The contract name is 001, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Bridge Widening of Permanent Bridges, Baretbet Bridge, with bridge ID B01234LZ, along the Maharlika LZ, and the location of the contract is in Bagabag, Nueva, Vizcaya. The AEC is 52,432,000 pesos only. And the proposed contract duration is 274 calendar days. For this particular project, We have one participating bidder, Sir Diadi.
To support this project, we have a loan bidder, Reconstruction and Supplies Incorporated, represented by Ms. Ellie Esperanza Fernandez. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Diadi. So can we now have the technical proposal of the first, of the loan bidder, January? I have here with me the original of the technical proposal of January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated for contract ID number 24B00042. I'm check. 1019.
Okay, so for the technical proposal submitted by our known participating bidder, January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated, for its bid security, it is the bid security declaration duly signed and notarized. Check. Organizational chart. Check. List of contractors, key personnel. Check. List of contractors, major equipment. Check. Omnibus sworn statement. With the required clauses, we sign notarized.
The technical proposal of our loan bidder, January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. We now conduct manual eligibility screening for January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated in as much as the intranet is still down.
validity is until February 13, 2025. Mayor's permit, validity until December 31, 2024. Self-registration, the corporation, January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated, is registered December 6, 2019. The expiration date is not indicated, but we will verify the expiration date. We check from our records, existing records, as to the expiration date of January's. Tax clearance certificate valid until June 22, 2024. Audited financial statement, date of filing is April 17, 2023. Pickup license, March 29, 2026. Yung pickup license, March 29. March 29. Yung audited financial statement is April 17. Yan, audited financial statement. Okay. Pickup license is March 29, 2026. Classification, this is road bridges. The requirement is
328.
Taken na yan, Kristen.
Yes, ma'am.
Major A, okay. So, the category of the pickup license category of January is Major B. So, comply. It is much higher than Major A. NFCC, with a total amount of 9808 248 600.47. So, complying. Okay, the self-registration based on our record is valid until March 16, 2066. For the single largest completed contract, contract name, widening of permanent bridges, primary roads, Yangiran Bridge, along the Maharlika, Nueva, Vizcaya. Category of work, bridge construction, concrete superstructure with cast-in-place piles. Total amount, 62,723,417 pesos and 92 centavos. supporting document for the SLCC indicated here. We will be checking the record as soon as the CWA will be online, meaning the eligibility screening online will be available. So for the meantime, we can initially consider the bid of January's construction and supplies as eligible. We can consider the bidder, I can say, as eligible. But again, subject to the running of the online eligibility screening pertaining to this technical eligibility requirement. This includes the single largest completed contract if this particular project, as indicated here, is registered under the Civil Works Registry.
Okay, with that, we have an eligible bidder for 24B 00042. We now do the preliminary examination for the financial component of their bid. So this is the financial component of the proposal of January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated for contract ID 24B 00042. Time check. It's 10:29.
Okay, for the financial proposal of January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated, we have here the bid form, due design check, BOQ, due design check, detailed estimate, due design check, and the cash flow like marker, due design check.
The financial proposal of the loan bidder, eligible bidder, January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Please, Sir Brenong, read the bid amount.
The bid amount is 52,283,790 pesos and 17 centavos. I repeat, 52,283,790 pesos and 17 centavos.
Discount.
No discount. $274 please.
So for contract ID 24B 00042, we have the lowest bid as well is that offered by January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated, our loan eligible bidder, in the amount of 52,283,790 pesos and 17 centavos, with no discount, and the proposed contract duration is 274 calendar days. This is still subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. So to facilitate the manual eligibility screening, we first do the preliminary examination for the technical documents of contract IDs 24B 00057 and then 24B 00063. So for contract ID 24B 00057, the contract name is 001, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation Rehabilitation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, the Maharlika with kilometer stationing at kilometer 292 plus 000 to kilometer 293 plus 225, kilometer 293 plus 356 to kilometer 294 plus 100, kilometer 294 plus 152 to kilometer 294 plus 407, kilometer 294 plus 660 to kilometer 295 plus 980, and the last stationing is at kilometer 296 plus 000 to kilometer 299 plus 000. And the location of the contract is in Diadi and Bagabag, Nueva, Vizcaya, with an ABC of 563,745 pesos, with contract duration of 188 calendar days. Sir,
So, Madam Chair, for this contract, we have two participating bidders. First, the joint venture between Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction and J3MS Construction. And is represented by Mr. Ruiz. For our second bidder, John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. Again represented by Ms. Ellie Esperanza Fernandez. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Diadi. We now proceed with the examination of the technical proposal of our first participating bidder, Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction, in joint venture with J3MS Construction. So this is the original of their technical proposal. Thank you. It's 10:35.
Okay, good morning. I have with me the original contractor document of Aquino de la Cruz Engineering Construction in joint venture with GMS Construction for contract ID number 24B00057. So for bid security, that is the bid security declaration, duly signed and authorized. What for what? There is an agreement. Check. You sign and authorize. Organization in charge. Check. Contractors, key personnel. Check. Sign. Contractors, major equipment. Sign. Check. Omnibus form statement with 10 clauses. Sign to be signed.
Yes.
The technical proposal of our first participating bidder, Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction, in joint venture with J3MS Construction, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. We now proceed to the examination of the technical proposal of our second participating bidder, January's Construction and Supply, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. Second. And January. For the technical proposal of January's Construction and Supply Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration, signed and notarized, check. For special pickup license, and joint venture agreement, check. Organizational chart, check. List of key personnel, check. List of contractors' equipment, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, signed and notarized, check. The technical proposal of our second participating bidder, January's Construction and Supply Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. We now move to 24B 00063. So for contract ID 24B 00063, the contract name is 001, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System Network Development Program, Construction of Bypass and Diversion Roads, Tuguegarao and Diversion Road, including Tuguegarao and Bridges and Approaches, Phase 3, Cagayan. The location of the contract is in Tuguegarao City and Enrile, Cagayan, with an ABC of 238,065,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 365 calendar days. Sir Gary.
Okay, so Madam Chair, for this contract, we have a loan bidder, Double J 1908 Construction. And Double J 1908 Construction is represented by Ms. Shana Lim Villa. That's all, Madam Chair.
Again, Sir Larry.
For Double J 1908 Construction, it is represented by Ms. Shana Lim Villa and Ms. Grace. Grace, please, Vice to be
Thank you. So for contract ID 24B00063, this is the original of their technical proposal of Double J 1908 Construction. Time check. It's 10:44. Morning to everyone. This is the technical component of Double J 1908 Construction with business address at Bumahueng, Cagayan. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration, signed and authorized check, organizational chart, signed check, list of key personnel, signed check, list of equipment, signed check, omnibus warrant statement, with 10 clauses, signed and authorized check. The technical proposal of Double J 1908 Construction for contract ID 24B00063 is compliant with the requirements per checklist. So can we have a recess for 5 minutes? So that's you. So there's no, attorney Kevin will announce the results of the manual screening.
Okay, so, we will now check the additional eligibility requirement for contract ID 24B00057. We start with the joint venture of Kino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction and DPWH Construction. For the registration of Aquino de la Cruz, Platinum membership, validity July 15, 2024. For J3MS, Platinum membership, validity April 3, 2024. Mayor's permit. For Aquino de la Cruz, expiry date December 31, 2024. For its tax clearance, January 23, 2025. Pay of license, July 30, 2026. Classification, medium B. Okay, for J3MS, I audited financial statement April 17, 2023. We proceed to the second, J3MS construction. DTI muna, DTI. Papakilala nila po. DTI registration is until September 17, 2025. Okay, so for J3MS, Mayor's permit, December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, January 22, 2025. DTI registration until January 13, 2027. Financial statement, March 21, 2023. Pickup license, July 20, 2024. Classification, small. Small b. NFCC, so what we should read is either of the member of the GP. So we should be compliant. NFCC 2492 025 971.60. SLCC construction of bypass and diversion roads, like sand and field road, including bridge. Nature of work, civil work. Contract amount, 96,500,000 pesos only. The contractor is Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction. Contractor's participation is under J3, but the percentage is not indicated here. Attached here is the certificate of final acceptance of the SLCC as indicated. Issued January 18, 2021. So based from the documents attached in this technical document, it shows that the SLCC of Aquino de la Cruz failed to comply with the 50% ABC, SLCC as based on the ABC. So the required SLCC should have an amount of at least 98,281,800 872 pesos and 50 centavos. The attached SLCC is 96,500,000 pesos only. And the participation of Aquino de la Cruz in that particular contract is under GP. And the percentage of participation 100%. So even if it's 100%, it is still short of the SLCC requirement. So it failed to comply with the required SLCC, Madam Chair, based on the manual screening. So based on this, it is ineligible to bid. So considering that there is failure to comply with the required SLCC, Madam Chair, we can now declare the personal leader as ineligible to it. So,
Can we hear a motion from the other bank members?
Yes, Madam Chair, I move that Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction, joint venture with JMS Construction, J3MS Construction is eligible to be due to failure to meet the requirements for SLCC.
So inasmuch as Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction, joint venture with J3MS Construction, did not meet the requirements for the SLCC, the Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction, joint venture with J3MS Construction is declared as ineligible. May we know from the representative if we will file the motion for consideration. May we know from the representative if we will file a motion for consideration. So we're going to find the representative said that the Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction in joint venture with J3MS Construction will be filing a motion for reconsideration and please submit that until Thursday ba? Friday na ngayon, 3 days, 9 days. So 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, March 1. So we will be we will not be receiving any communication by Thursday, considered as hindi na kayo ng motion. Okay? So we will be keeping your financial proposal. So we now move to the second participating bidder, January Construction and Supplies Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated.
okay, so for the second bidder, January Construction and Supplies and Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. So for the PhilJobs registration of January first, platinum membership, validity February 13, 2025. For Montalban, Construction and Supplies, the same, platinum membership, validity until March 18, 2024. For the sex certification of January's sex certification, validity is until March, based on record, March 16, 2066. For Montalban, based on record, once again, August 28, 2065. Mayor's permit of January's expiry date, December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, June 22, 2024. Financial statement, April 17, 2023. Pickup license, March 29, 2026. Classification of pickup license is medium A. Okay, so for the second member of the jury, Mayor's permit, December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, the issuance date here is February 19, 2024. Validity is for 1 year, so for 2025. Pickup license, July 10, 2024. Classification, medium A. Yeah, meron na. Oh. For Montalban, January is medium B. Medium B. Ayan. Medium A naman si Montalban. For the NFCC requirement, nine 808 248 600.47. So that is sufficient, Madam Chair, for this particular one, as to the NFCC. For the SLCC, the declared SLCC here is shoulder asphalting works for the construction of Central Luzon Link Expressway Project Phase 1. Contract Package 2, Rio Chico River Bridge section. The major category of work is road Reconstruction Asphalt. Contract cost 327-237-063-23.23. Attached here is a certificate of acceptance issued March 7, 2020. So based on the initial scrutiny of technical documents, Madam Chair, our second bidder is eligible to bid. But once again, we will still be conducting the online eligibility screening to verify the details as mentioned here, to check if, to finally check if the second bidder is eligible. But for purposes of manual screening, Madam Chair, the second bidder is eligible to bid.
Okay, for contract ID 24B00057, we have an eligible bidder, January Reconstruction and Supplies Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. So we now do the preliminary examination of their financial proposal. So this is the financial proposal of our eligible bidder, January Reconstruction and Supplies Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. Can you check? For contract ID 24B00057. 11-1
Okay, for the financial and development of January Reconstruction and Supply Incorporated, joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. For the bid form, you sign check. For the bill of quantities, you sign check. For the detailed estimates, you sign check. And the cash flow by content, you sign check.
The financial proposal of January Reconstruction and Supplies Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Sir, below this is their bid amount.
The bid amount is 196,359,811 pesos and 43 cents. Again, 196,359,811 pesos and 43 cents. Total duration is 188 hundred.
So for contract ID 24B00057, the lowest bid as well is that offered by January Reconstruction and Supplies Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated, in the amount of 196,359,811 pesos and 43 centavos with no discount, and the proposed contract duration is 188 calendar days. It's still subject to bid evaluation and cost qualification. We now move to the last civil works project. It's 24B00063. So, Sir Kevin.
Okay, so for the last project for bidder, double J, 190 Reconstruction. So, we will once again conduct the manual check of eligibility requirements. With just registration of double J, 190 Reconstruction. Validity is until November 21, 2024. DTI registration valid until June 5, 2028. Mayor's permit, December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, October 13, 2023. Expiry date, October 13, 2024. Pickup license, August 30. Tax clearance validity is October 13, 2024. Pickup license, August 30, 2024. Financial statement, April 15, 2023.
Classification ng license.
Pickup license classification, medium B.
Audited financial statement.
Financial statement, April 15, 2023. NFCC, seven three three 513 714.87.
SLCC.
For the single largest completed contract, it is for the construction of missing links and new roads, junction Cagayan Valley Road sa Pagitan Warat na Suerte, Katarawan at Kusing Road, ang Ulong Bridge and approaches, at ang Ulong Cagayan. The nature of work is construction concrete, superstructure with cast-in-place piles. Contractor's role, JV, 49%. The amount of the contract is 347,235. $248.60, 49%. So the SLCC, as per the amount of contract amount as per participation, is compliant with the required SLCC. Attached here is in support of the SLCC is the CPS rating in lieu of the certificate of acceptance with a qualitative description of outstanding. So once again, Madam Chair, this is the result of the manual screening of eligibility requirement. We will still be conducting the online screening to validate these details. So based on this manual screening, our loan bidder, WJ1908, construction is eligible to be.
Okay, so we have an eligible bidder for B00063, it's double J1908 construction, and this is the original of the financial component of the proposal. Time check. It's 11:29.
Kaya with me the financial documents, original financial document of double J1908 construction, for contract ID number 24B0006. Bid form, to design, check. Bid of quantities, sign, check. Bid estimate, sign, check. Cash flow by quarter, sign, check.
The financial proposal of double J 1908 construction is compliant with the requirements. Therefore, needs with proceed in meeting their demand.
So the bid amount offered by double J 1908 construction is 237,863,500 pesos and 76 centavos. I repeat, 237,863,500 pesos and 76 centavos with no discount offered.
Contract duration.
With a contract duration of 365 calendar days.
Okay, so for contract ID 24B 00063, the lowest bidder spread is that offered by double J 1908 construction with the bid amount of 237,863,500 pesos and 76 centavos with no discount, and the proposed contract duration is 365 calendar days. This is still subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. So we're done with the 3 civil works projects. May I instruct the Secretariat to prepare the minutes of the proceedings for the opening and reading of bids for these 3 civil works projects. 24B, 00042, 57, and 63. Meron pang other matters to discuss? So since there are no more other matters to discuss, we adjourn this proceedings, and we'd like to thank our auditor again. We'd like to thank again our auditor, Sir Reggie, for attending this, the opening of and reading of bids for the 3 civil works projects.